Hey guys, it's your boy, the Zeta. Oh my goodness, guys. What's up? Oh my goodness, guys. I have to be moderated very soon. I might have to start deleting a bunch of streams now because I want to make sure that YouTube wants to get me monetized, man. I really hope that opportunity occurs. You know what I'm saying? So obviously, I'm going to want that. I might have to do that. I don't know. Anyways, chat, what are we doing right now? Does anyone I have no idea what's happening right now. I actually chat, I am now officially on TikTok. I need to make a new generational video. I don't know what it should be. But I'm now on TikTok, and in the span of like 3 to 4 days, I just got 100 followers already. So I might want to make a good video, but I have no idea what to do with it. I might like do something related to GT because I have not posted a GT video yet. But yeah, look at a Wukong vid. Wukong is so fucking overrated. I genuinely don't even care. Like I want something that's interesting to post. I heard there were some new debunk videos that were made against me in particular that I might want to check out, but it's from Von Key, and Von Key is like a low tier. So do I really want to waste my time and debunk a low tier? Like I don't know, man. It's just really boring because they keep making these these terrible arguments. But I have seen some new arguments lately. So I'm gonna see from Von Key. I took a look at the video's only 8 minutes long, but I took a little bit of a peek at it. I'm not gonna lie, there's some new original arguments, but they're very bad. I could debunk it, but Gojer, you're cha. Shut the fuck up. Anyways, shit. It looks like Zeta needs some inspiration for his for. It looks like Zeta needs some inspiration for his career from his King Steezy, man. Yeah, man, I might have to do that. But don't worry, I'm home now. So I can do that whole like PFP rating thing when I'm done with stream or whatever. Like, I'll do that. I know you've been having some aesthetic beef with Clorox, so I'll get into that. But I might have to start like putting out some GT shit. Because obviously, since I'm Zeta, of course I have to shove in the GT glaze. You could be a little petty and debunk. I mean, I'm saying like I don't know if I should genuinely debunk this low tier because there's literally like he has nothing useful going for him. I've already debunked Cell being universal, so if I'm gonna hear another argument about Cell not being universal, like it's just gonna be very repetitive and just I don't think the algorithm would really enjoy it. Like, but I might do it if I'm pushed enough though by my own community. But I have a few things to put in for GT. Obviously, I need to introduce the TikTok people that, GT kind of solos. I also could re-upload shit from my YouTube that I did not in another video. Actually, no, wait. I know exactly what to do. No, no, I don't know what to do. I don't know if I should do that or put on TikTok. Yeah, it is genuinely boring. So I really wish I can have some additional like new content. No way. I could debunk Comic Creator. I heard debunking him gets you views, so I think I could actually do that. I should have notes. I should have notes where I put stuff and I write it down and like I know what I'm doing for my schedule. But you know what I have been doing, chat? I have been yeah, no, but the thing is, he's an algorithm farmer. That's the point. He's a fucking algorithm farmer. I know this shit better than anyone. Like, it's very easy to debunk him. It's not that hard. Like, like a flash of light being light speed is literally like analytic. Like, the definition of light speed is like analytically like involving light, like by definition. So why the fuck would anyone go against something that's analytically true? Well, yeah, he's like an old man, so like, you know. But let's go aside the point about Cell or whatever. What was I thinking? Wow. Okay. Hi guys, Clorox Solos. Bro, Steezy, come on. No more, like, chill in the Clorox glaze. Okay. I know what to do for my next argument. My next video, that will be very interesting. I'm going to prove why Episode 1 GT Goku could beat Battle of Gods Goku without any scans. Or, like, without any, like, canon scans or anything like that. I think I'll do it. Saucy, you need to physique build instead of your jawline. Dude, Steezy, I have great news for you. So, if you're going to amp me or lab with me tomorrow, unfortunately, I can't do that because my dad and I have been planning for me to take boxing lessons so I can, like, get outside the house a little bit more. So, I'm going to actually take some boxing classes, and I think I'm going to get a much better physique by, you know, taking boxing classes and shit and exercising. So I'm going to get boxing classes. Yo, Zeta, debunk Cosmic Armor Superman. I mean, I know absolutely nothing about this nigga. I don't. But yeah. Okay, so comic creator. Yeah, comic creator debunk. I need to finish a video that I was working on. Okay, you know, actually, yeah, I could probably finish that video. I'd easily be able to do it. You know what's funny? I need to make a video about another GT video because a lot of the feats in GT are extremely fucking overlooked. Especially Goku becoming God, which I don't even know how to master that argument. Like, my Steezy has never sent me, like, Steezy's described to me the argument, but I don't know, like, it requires so much research and effort to make an argument about God GT ascended GT Goku that it's very difficult. So, like, if I could get something simple and work with that, I think I could talk about him one day. Like, imagine like a 2,000 subscriber special, like scaling 100-year time skip GT Goku. That would be interesting, but I don't know if Steezy would allow me to make a video like that. Because, how do I say this? I actually do have a lot of suppressed information that I kind of don't really give out a lot. Concepts and stuff like that. But overall, like, that's why I don't give it out, because the argument is like, if you use the argument incorrectly, you will definitely, no doubt, 99% look like an idiot. Like, I'm being dead ass. I've seen people try to argue that Goku is God in Dragon Ball GT, and the only evidence that they can really use is the observable evidence, but also, like, I don't think they really understand the culture behind Dragon Ball, because when someone understands the culture behind Dragon Ball, I think anyone with two brain cells would kind of just deduce that Goku has, like, nirvana or some Taoism, like, ascension that results in, like, absolute infinity or something like that. Yeah. the idea is that the inference is that Goku is God, or he's essentially Buddha, or some like Asian, like metaphysical absolute being. But the problem is that to argue it is incredibly difficult because you need premises that follow into the conclusion that GT Goku is in fact a god without somebody saying, "Oh, it could just mean this. Oh, it could just mean this, man. Oh, it just means that like he's a ghost." Like there's some people who genuinely believe that GT Goku at best just became like a ghost. Like that's it. Like there's people who genuinely believe this idea. Right? Or there's people who think, "Oh, GT Goku like he just became immortal, man. That's all he did, bro. All he did was become immortal." Like the issue is that the inference is really hard and difficult. Sans guy isn't wrong. The Buddha is the parody. Except the idea of Buddha in Dragon Ball is not the same as religion or mythology. Yeah, that's the issue. But the thing is, the whole point is that Goku is like officially boundless, which I don't know if yeah, like GT Goku is boundless, but I genuinely don't know how to make a good argument for it. So maybe one day I could learn it one day. I don't know, Steezy. Like you did mention like mysticism or something like that, but I don't know. But yeah, but actually just outside of the weird ascension feats, yeah, I saw this. It's been trending. Like people have been telling me all over the place. Oh, dude, look at what Dokkan did for Gogeta. Very good fucking work. I'm not gonna lie. This is what would happen if GT was made after Super. They would have like this glorious shit that they're making, right? I think the issue with Super is that it should have been made before GT because they would have had more concepts and content to work with because they already filled out the future. I already explained in my video that the reason why GT was even like the reason why Super or Battle of Gods is even made is because they filled up the events of the future, which Toriyama acknowledged. But these people are gonna be like, dude, it's still not canon. It's still an alternate timeline. Dude, if it was literally just an alternate timeline, then Toriyama would not need to go back to the past to keep making Dragon Ball content. Because future Trunks, right? The issue with their argument is that Future Trunks also takes place in the far future after End of Z. Yet, oh, they can still make stories that take place in the future or take place in the past. Yeah, that's a fucking future timeline. It doesn't correspond to the main timeline. However, GT does, which is why they need to go to the fucking past. So I don't know why people are trying to act like this somehow isn't like concrete evidence that. And if anyone disagrees with GT being canon, we can just debate it. Because, like, I don't know how this isn't clear cut evidence. I mean, even the Super manga foreshadowed Trunks becoming the CEO of Capsule Corp, which is only in GT. Oh, my mic cut out. Okay, I'll just repeat it. So basically, I don't know why people still believe that GT is not canon, even though they are literally foreshadowing that Trunks becomes the CEO in GT. It's literally stated in the Super manga where Trunks is like labeled like his behavior, and his friend is like, "Oh my God, you're like Mr. Future CEO," because that's very clear fucking foreshadowing that Trunks in GT is the CEO. It's very fucking obvious. The same Taco Man in in the Super manga, there's a guy, no, like in the background, like Trunks like takes like a taco from this guy, and this taco guy quite literally is the same dude from the 100-year time skip. Like, you know, Goku Jr. meets this fat ass dude. He looks like the exact same guy from the Super manga. And they're like, oh, GT's still not canon, man. GT's still not canon. Exactly. You see the fucking problem with this. It's genuinely idiotic. So like when they say, "Oh my God, GT's not canon, man. GT's not canon," like I'm like, dude, you literally like see that any of that shit? Yo, Zeta, have you seen the scan where it's been stated that MUI is Goku's ultimate form? Yeah, it's Goku's ultimate form in present tense. Like no shit, but it can't truly be the ultimate form. Like in terms of like everything else, like it's not the strongest form. That's very evident. One of the secrets, me and Clorox GT defense is we don't necessarily have to argue GT is canon. The Goku from GT still scales. It's still going to be an infinite gap. So obviously, if you argue that GT Goku is God, then sure. Bro, my mic. Yo, wait, chat. Can you guys hear me? Oh my God, my mic is buns. It's really bad. I'm so sorry, guys. What the fuck? Are we dead ass? Are we dead ass? I'll be right back. Holy shit. Okay, chat. All right, but anyways, I mean, obviously, if you have GT Goku being God, like no shit, he's going to be above all of Dragon Ball Super. If you want to argue, he's like a Nirvana being. So that's like very obvious. But yeah, I am kind of stupid. I have no idea how to argue GT Goku beats like all of Super without the God stuff, which I think will be very interesting if I learn how to do it. Yeah, I don't know. Those niggas LARPing as. Um, what? My Wi-Fi is at full bars. My Wi-Fi is literally at full bars. Should I just end stream? No, seriously, like, should I just fucking end the stream? I might just end it. Like, I might just end stream. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, see you guys.